My absolute favorite part of Citizen Academy was the first night when we all walked into this building. Every single person was chatting and visiting and so excited to be there and to talk and learn more about Bismarck. And that was such a comforting, like, introduction to the Citizen Academy. The city of Bismarck doesn't operate out of one one area downtown, right? It's not just one centralized location making edicts across the entire city. It helped give a personal touch, I think, to see not just the heads of these divisions or agencies, but the staff that worked there and to talk to them in the place where they work. They didn't have to travel to a building that they're not used to or that they don't work in. We got to see people actually doing their jobs, actively talking about the things that they care about. What was really impressive was, we could talk about something in week 2, and in week 6, we were constantly referring back to, well, do you remember when the engineering department said this, or when we talked to, the judge? It was interesting how everything overlapped, and that's not really a thing I expected. Talking to people, whether it's at work or in my family or even out of state, when I'm just talking to friends or coworkers about Bismarck and about, maybe how their city runs or something that they're unhappy with when they live here. And I'm able to provide a broader context to that than maybe what they've picked up through one news article or one talking point. I think anybody could be a good candidate, provided that they care. I think that's the only qualification, is that you care about the city that you live in. It doesn't matter if you're old or young or what your occupation is. We had all swaths. I think people are going to learn more about the things that they don't know about, that they are so easy to overlook. Right? This city is not a vacuum. It's very easy to complain about the trees and know that's forestry. It's very easy to say, oh, my utility bill is so high, and blame like the water department or financials or whatever. But there's a lot more of the hidden departments, right? That, there's more to what's going on than what you're going to assume. We go to the fire department and they're talking not just about like, oh, we're going to go fight a fire today, but we're, all of the training they're doing, the equipment they have to upkeep for those edge cases that they have to be prepared for.